Well, here I am in Westminster, Colorado. It's June 22nd. I'm on the beeline and I'm making a beeline straight to downtown Denver. um, I just saw my friend and we went up and kind of hung out at Bar Cheers up, like 120th or whatever, because our other friend plays in a pool league there. Kind of cool. Um, and I saw this box truck up there with um, license plates from 2014. And I'm like, what in the world is up with that truck? How is it still parked there, like without being towed? Because any other vehicle would have been towed with 2014 tags on it. I'm just noticing all my gray hair. That's what happens as you get older, though. I heard that your nose gets bigger and your ears get bigger. Are my ears bigger? Is my nose bigger? So, the train leaves in 2 minutes. Oh, it's such a gorgeous facility up here. I wonder if I still have time. I can go film it. Probably not. So, as I was saying yesterday, that the guy that I stay with, Josh, has COVID-19, and I've been taking the test every day, meaning yesterday and today, and it's negative. And I hope it stays that way because I really can't afford to be down and out with COVID-19. And and what else? So, oh yeah. So I went shopping and I got like $200 worth of groceries. Yay, we're leaving. Cool. I got like $200 worth of groceries. And then, Josh was sick and stuff. And, he was happy to get, some Gatorades and stuff. And then I tried to give him Lunchables or whatever. And I know I sound like he's a child, but he's a grown man. Oh, yeah. There's the guy. He wants to make sure I paid. And I paid. Ooh, we're going fast. But give him some Lunchables. Yes, he's a 47-year-old man, so I shouldn't even say like I tried to give him Lunchables. Anyways, so he gets up today and he goes and he looks in the fridge and he's like,
next stop, Pecos Junction Station.
And he's like, you didn't buy anything, and all this stuff looks like it's junk from the food bank and just all this stuff. And he's like, everything you got, you have to cook. But 2 days ago, he was like, everything you got is all snacks. There's nothing that you can cook. He just wants something to bitch at me about, to complain about that I did or didn't do. It is what it is. But, man, I miss my kids so bad. I miss my babies. I wish things were different. Man, I really do. I'm trying to get back to Kansas as quick as I can. I just need to find the money, and then I can go. That's all I want to do. It's like all I think about all the time is how am I gonna save up money when I have to pay for somewhere to stay, and then have to pay for everything else I have to pay for, all the other bills, and then I need to save up the money and make it to Kansas. And of course bring Jupiter. I'm not gonna leave Jupiter behind. I've brought him through so much stuff that, and he's such a good kitty, and he loves me so much, and I love him so much, and I know Willow loves him, and my son hasn't met him, obviously. I'm obviously probably won't see my son until he's like 18, if he chooses to find me, or if he chooses to see me. He's not gonna have to look for me. He's gonna know where I'm at, but it'll be his choice. I'm not gonna try to find him. I'm not gonna interrupt his.
This is the Junction Station. Connections can be made to other lines at the station. Please be sure you have all of your personal belongings. Please remember you must have a valid ticket, transfer, or pass.
Life. I'm not gonna interrupt his life like that lady interrupted me. Just kidding. But no, because he's a teenager now, and he's going through enough teenager stuff, and then to have his mom just, hello, I'm back. Hey, I left when you were like really little, and now I'm like back, and I'm here to fuck with your head. No, I'm not gonna do that to him. I'm gonna let it be his choice when he wants to, when he decides to, and if he decides to. He might just say, look, lady, you're not my mom anymore, or he might be curious and want to know me, or he might want a relationship with me. He might run to me and say, I love you, Mom, I missed you. So I don't know, and I have to prepare my heart for every single scenario, because anything is possible, and I don't want to expect something, and then, because I used to imagine going back to see my son, going back to be with my son, live there and be his mom, and I used to imagine that he would see me and he would just run to me, and I would be crying, and I would pick him up and hold him and tell him I'm never leaving you again, and I used to imagine that all the time, and then it would make my heart broken more, and I would go drink that bottle of liquor more, and then I'd say, I hate myself. God, you're such a horrible person. How could you leave your child like that? You stupid woman, and drink more.
31st and Fox Station.
And I'd drink more, and I'd drink more, and then I'd mess up more things in my life, and then I'd have to drink more to not dwell on that, and then by the time I got sober, which was almost 5 years ago, this September, it'll be 5 years I've been sober from alcohol, which is really cool, but by the time I got sober, I had such a mess to clean up, and 2 little broken hearts that I had broken because I was such a stupid idiot, and it was so hard for me to stay sober because I just wanted to run away and hide and be like, and try to make it go away, but it doesn't go away. They just get bigger, and their broken hearts get bigger, and so it's time for me to get bigger. Time for me to grow up and do my best so that I can do my best to mend their hearts if they so choose. We're pulling into Union Station. Denver is such a huge city now that I don't know what I was going to say, but it's just such a huge city now, and it's so scary, and so, man, it changes a person, because I've seen things and heard things I should not have seen or heard, and I really wish I didn't, because it's traumatizing. It really is. You know what? I don't think that was the station. We're not pulling into Union Station yet. Next stop is 41st and Fox Station, so. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and stop this for the rest of the ride, and then I'll start recording when I'm back in Denver again.